Greetings, and welcome to my haunted recording studio. Well, spare bedroom, actually. Now, I decided I'd experiment with various techniques to create a ghost effect. And then I thought I'd better share it with you. What you're seeing now is the end result, though as I'm recording this, I only have a vague idea of what it's going to look like, but a pretty good idea of what it's going to sound like. Something akin to deep thought from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So, keep watching and you'll find out how I got here. Yes, I know I could have shot in front of a green screen, but A, that involves a lot of faff, and B, I only have grey material, no green.
So, firstly, you're going to need a decent video editing program. Sorry folks, but Windows Movie Maker or similar alternatives won't come anywhere near cutting it. I'm actually a big fan of Adobe's Premiere Elements. It has much of the power of its bigger sibling, but it's much easier to use. It's available to download direct from Adobe, and it's a good investment. You can get older versions second-hand, but there's no guarantee they're the genuine article, or if they are, that the serial key will still work once it's already been used. Okay, once you've got the video clip loaded into the program, the first thing to do is to reverse it. In older versions of Elements, you can access this with a right-click on the clip itself. With this version, go up to the Tools menu and select Time Stretch. Don't stretch anything, just tick Reverse and hit OK. We now have the whole clip, including its audio, running backwards. Next, go to Effects. Select Audio Effects and then select Reverb. Drag that to your audio timeline and away we go. Next, we can fine-tune the reverb settings. Increase the pre-delay to make a bigger gap between the original and the treated sounds. Then increase the absorption so it dies away more quickly. Next, set the size to maximum, and same with the density. Gives you a nice thick sound. Increase the high frequency damping to reduce the high frequencies a little, and set the mix to 100% reverb. You can always rebalance between the original sound and the reverbed sound later on. So let's listen to that. Then go to Share and export this clip as an audio file only. I prefer WAV files as they're higher quality than MP3s. Once you've done that, go back to Add File and add the audio file you've just created to your project. Now add it to your timeline. Now comes the fun part. Unreverse your original clip. Then reverse the audio clip you've just added. Now it's the right way around, but way cooler.
Greetings, and welcome.
But too loud. Oops. You need to reduce the volume of your new audio to about -10 to -15 dB relative to your original audio.
Greetings, and welcome to my haunted recording.
The exact amount you can adjust to taste, or even cut it all together for some parts if you want. Next, we need to select a portion of the clip without me in it. There we go. Next, take a still. Crap, I didn't want it there, but never mind, move it up there for now. I don't like cuts I haven't made myself, so clear those two bits and stretch out the files to their original length. Next, move things around so the still is on the track below the original video clip. Then we can literally stretch that still to the length of the entire clip. Okay, I forgot to remove the reverb from the original audio, so I'll do that now. Although it does sound pretty good, it's perhaps a little bit too much.
Greetings, and welcome to my haunted recording studio. Well, spare bedroom, actually. Now, I decided I'd experiment.
That's better. Now, if you reduce the opacity of the video clip to around 70%, as it's above the still starts to show through, and you straight away have a pretty cool ghost effect. If you like, you can just stop there, without messing with any other video effects. One more thing though, let's find the finger click, cut the track there and delete the rest of the file. This then leaves the still without me in front of it, and I basically disappear. Now, I wanted to experiment with a particular special video effect called echo. There is also one called ghosting in this program, but you have no control over the settings and it just turns into a mess. So, go to Effects, choose Video Effects, select Echo and drag it down to your video clip. Now comes the tricky part. The settings are incredibly fussy. I won't show you here, but it took me ages to get to the settings that worked. Here's a screenshot of the settings I found that worked okay. I also found that this effect made me look fainter, so I had to increase the opacity of the video clip to compensate for that. And there you have it.
Yes, I know I could have shot in front of a green screen, but
Looking back, I think just the opacity at 70% rather than the special echo effect, probably I think I prefer. But I had to find out.